4.03, write equations from graphs. So the last assignment we had a equation and we had to graph it. Now we're going to have a graph. We have to write the equation. So here's our graph. To do this, we need to find the values for h and k. That's our vertex, remember? And then find the a value. That's what dictates what shape it's in. We can tell right away that our a value is going to be negative, right? Because it's upside down. Let's first find our h and k. Well, let's get our equation set up. So this would be our a, x minus h squared plus k. So our vertex is here. That is over to 4 and up to 3. So 4 comma 3 is our vertex. So 4 goes in for our h and 3 goes in for our k. Now all we have to do is find our a value. So what you're going to do is count over 1 unit and then see how far down you have to count till it crosses. Well, we went over 1 and down 1. So down 1 means our a is simply negative 1. And that will go in for our a. Negative 1. So we'll do the u try together. Okay, so first we're going to find the values for h and k. And then find the a value. And it'll be in this form, x minus h squared plus k. So our vertex looks like it's down here, negative 1 down to negative 5. So negative 1, comma, negative 5. This goes in for our h. That goes in for our k. So negative 1, and our k is negative 5. Let's rewrite it. That double negative becomes positive 1, and plus negative 5, we can just write minus 5. Now we need to find our a value. So, like before, count left or right 1 unit, and then count up or down to see how far our a is. So we went over 1, we're going to be going up, so it's a positive a. 1, 2, and 3. So our a is positive 3. That goes in for here. So I'll just put it down in the bottom one. And there's our equation. Do one more model. Okay. So given the graph, write an equation in function form. So find the values for h and k. Our vertex is here at 2, comma 1. And then we're going to count over 1, just like always, and then down. Ooh, it's not all the way down to 1. Okay, interesting. So, let's see here. So find a value, y equals a x minus h squared plus k. H is 2, k is 1. Let's just erase those out. So 2 plus 1. Now this looks like it's going down 2/3. It could be 3/4 as well. Let's say we go over 1 again, and then we're going down 1. Actually, it's not 1. So over 1, and then down 1 and 2. And then if we go over again, we go over 1, and then we're going down 1, 2, 3, and some amount. Okay, so because we have some non-whole numbers, we're going to do this in a different way. So instead of going over 1 and down, or over 1 more and down, or over 1 more and down, you see how this actually crosses that intersection? What we're going to do is we're going to count all the way over, which is 3 units over, and we're going to go down. So it's over 3, but down 6. So we're going to look at our second assignment. Remember this one where we were counting? So we see here, we went over from 0 to 1, and then to 2, and then to 3. When we went over to 3, we should have gone over 9 units. So what you're going to do is, because we have a fraction, we're going to take this 6 and put it over what we should have gone over. So on the other assignment, if we went over 3 units, we should have gone over 9 units. So our actual A value is going to be this number over what we should have done. It's actually negative 6, by the way. It went down 6, not up 6. Negative 6 over 9 can be simplified to negative 2 over 3. So that's our A value, okay? This one's hard. So once again, what we did, because our other numbers, if we went over 1, it was a fraction, which it looks like 2/3, but we don't know for sure. And then over this one and down, which this one we should have gone down 3, right? We only went over 2, and so there's our 2/3 again. And then from here, we should have gone over and then down this far. We should have gone down 5 units, but we don't know exactly how far we went because there's a fraction here. So what I did instead is I went over 3 whole units and down 6. And I compared that to our original parent function. We went over 3 and we should have gone over 9. So it was 6 over 9, or negative 6 over 9. And that's it.